making sure. Okay. Hi, peeps. This is Ariel Grace from A Gang of Girls Radio, and I know the Super Bowl is on right now, but I thought I'd come on anyway because, it's Sunday night and it's 8 o'clock. So, I am an East Coast girl, so I hope the New England Patriots win. Let's put some stars around them. Yeah. All right. So tonight we're going to be talking about heartstrings and what they are and what the difference is between them. Um, between heartstrings and being courted, because there is a difference between the two, and I want you to know what they are. That way you can use your heartstrings to help yourselves out, okay? And you can send love out. So we're going to do like a little meditation and that later on, and it'll be very fun for you. So I'm going to run through the announcements real quick. We've got, for those of you who are looking for a psychic medium, you can check out my bro at psychictheo.com. He can assist you with your speaking to those people who have passed on. Okay. Rockin' Reverend Rhonda, for those of you who want an astrology consultation, I do recommend her because she's awesome, and every time she recommends a date or dates or helps me map out my year, it always works out pretty good. Yeah, so check out Rockin' Reverend Rhonda, and she's at karmiclaw.com. And then for those of you who want a cord cutting ceremony, I always suggest to my clients to get cord cutting ceremonies, especially if you're going to start something new, or if you're ending something, relationships, work things. Hi, Joseph. Anything like that. So check her out, Melinda Carver. You can find her on Facebook. And some of you have asked me about the Evie Forrest book. The Evie Forrest book is on Amazon. It's there for pre-ordering. Okay, it's a Kindle book. I'm still formatting the paperback. So the paperback will be out on February 11th. All right, so for those of you who are wanting Reiki, like doing the Reiki workshops, we're going to be in Chicago, Theo and I. We're going to be teaching the Reiki workshops there. You can go to my website, or you can go to Theo's website, psychictheo.com, or mine, arielgrace.net, and sign up for the Reiki workshops. Hey, Mary Jo. So either one, it doesn't matter, but we need you to sign up, and we need to know the name that you would like on the Reiki certificate. So check that out. You can go to my website again, arielgrace.net, or psychictheo.com, and sign up for Reiki. Okay? Okay, so we're doing heartstrings tonight. So a lot of people they'll mistake heartstrings. Hey, Rebecca. They'll mistake heartstrings with energy cords. Now, energy cords, we've talked about those before. Energy cording is when you get cords from other people and they cord into different parts of your body. They could cord into your chakras or around your chakras or anywhere else. And everybody gets corded. Wherever you go, there's somebody that's probably going to cord into you. Don't be afraid of it. Because it's not anything really to be afraid of unless you're not maintaining. And so one of the things that you can do every night or whenever you're taking a shower, I do this when I take a shower, is I say, I invite and invoke Archangel Michael to come and cut and cauterize all cords leading in and out of me that are no longer serving me. I invite and invoke Archea Faith to fill me with divine light. Thank you. And so I say that to cut those cords. You don't want a lot of cords in you, because when you have a lot of cords in you, you can start to feel tired, irritable, angry, frustrated, all that stuff, because you're running low on energy. So you want to make sure you're cutting your cords. All right? Doing it every day, that's a good thing. So it's like getting centered and grounded. Good thing. All right. So then you want to make sure of that. Now, the heartstrings are something totally different. So you'll see your heartstrings and your heart chakra, which is like in the middle of your chest. Okay, so your heartstrings come from your heart chakra. Hi, Betsy. And heartstrings are connected to those that you love, those people that you love, or maybe your pets. So for those of you who have pets, you may have heartstrings to your pets, and that's good. That's okay. And what you can do with those heartstrings, and we're going to walk through this like with a meditation, is you can connect to your heart chakra, okay, and start breathing light into the heart chakra. Just breathe light into it until you can feel that heart chakra kind of expand. And when you do, just focus on the heart and you'll start to see those heartstrings. Our heartstrings are like silvery gold, kind of vitriol color. And they're thin. You would think that our heartstrings would be really thick because we love our peeps so much, right? But they're actually very thin. They're like yarn size usually. And when you take a breath and you focus, say like you want to focus on your grandchildren. I do this with people in my family. Like whenever I think of them, I focus on their heartstring and I send love to them. I just send love. And here's the deal. You're sending love. You're not sending your energy. You're sending love to them. The energy of love. So you focus on the heartstring that you're looking at. I focus on Ella's first. She's my granddaughter, and I send love through the string. And when you send love through the string, not only are you sending love, but you're helping yourself with bonding. Like you're making that bond with that person stronger, and they'll feel your love. So like I'll go through like my granddaughter, my daughter, my sons, my mom, I do that with everybody and just do them one at a time, focus on their heartstring, and then send that loving energy to them. That way they know or they feel, hi Haley, they feel our connection, they feel loved, right? So it's like wrapping them in a pink blanket. So they get that infusion of love from you. And that is like true love. It's not like anything gooky. It's not goo and cooties or anything else like that, because true love is going to feel light, it's going to feel bright, it's going to feel good. And you might even, if somebody's focusing on their heartstrings and sending you love, you might feel that like through a burst of energy, or you may just feel like you're being loved at the time, like, oh gosh, I feel that, I have that loving feeling. So and that's what the difference between courting and love and heartstrings. So remember, chords are going to make you feel frustrated and tired and not very good, but heartstrings, sending love out, is going to assist you with like sending the love out. And if someone sends you love, again, a burst of energy. So in doing that, it helps again with the bonds to your family. It brings that bond closer or helps those people feel loved. Okay? And so it's not just like you may not have heartstrings just to your family. You may have heartstrings for your friends as well. So, and you can focus on their heartstrings again and just send that love out. But first, fill your heart up with light. So again, connecting by breathing in light, connecting to your heart chakra, and expanding your heart so that that loving energy can flow out. All right? And that's the difference between the two. So you're going to want to make sure to do that, like, once a week, once a day, whenever you feel like it. It doesn't matter when, as long as you do it. And it doesn't really matter how long, because you're going to feel like the length you're going to feel like, okay, they've had enough, and you'll feel the string kind of withdraw. So don't worry about time. Like, how much time do I have to do it? Well, do it for as long as you feel like you have to, and then you'll start to feel, you'll kind of start to feel it shut down a little bit, and that's when you know to withdraw and go to your next person that you have on the calendar for today. So, because I have a lot of clients, so they'll email me or message me, and they ask me to recommend a pink blanket. And so, and I do, and I did a blog about pink blankets, and blanketing the United States in pink. Why pink? Because pink is the color of love. It is. It's the color of love. So you can create some kind of ceremony, light candles and all that stuff before you do your heartstrings or before you blanket somebody in love. So if you're the type of person that needs to do that, light some candles, make it a ceremony, however which way you want to do it. I sit in meditation. I just sit down and get quiet, and start sending out love. Because, love is the thing that will heal almost everything. It just depends on the person you're sending that love to. So the other thing that you could do too is, like, these are my seer stones. That's what these are called. These are called seer stones. This is the rose quartz one. This is the quartz crystal one. And I hold one in each hand when I do it. Just powers up. It assists with amplifying. So I use the seer stones because they fit right in my hands. Like, they fit like this. And I won't drop them. Because I've done that before. I've been in meditation and dropped the crystal. Not good. So we want to make sure you don't drop them. So that's why I always recommend seer stones. Okay? Because they'll just fit right in your hands. No matter how big your hands are, they'll fit. So rose quartz and quartz crystal, or any pink stone. So say if you have rhodolite, rhyolite, rhodochrosite, rose quartz, quartz crystal, or any other pink stone. There's even pink rubies. So morganite, things like that. Any pink stones are love. Okay. So you can do that, and that way too, like, you can feel the vibe coming in, because sometimes, you got to get in the mood for meditation. You have to light the candles, you have to light the incense, you have to sit with the music and all that other good stuff. So, try that. If you're doing the map of the United States, I found a pink map of the United States on Google. I think I Googled a pink map. I didn't know if there would even be one, but I found one. And so I have it on my computer. So when I do the United States, I wrap the United States in a pink blanket. I just visualize that pink on the United States blanketed, the whole thing. Alaska and Hawaii too, and Puerto Rico. So I just get the whole thing in there, and I start sending that pink blanket out, that pink blanket of love, because when we send love out like that, it helps people. It helps those people that are open to it. So if more than one person is doing it, like, say we can get like 30 people doing it during the week just for 5 minutes. Let's do an experiment and see if it works. Let's see what happens in the world, because there's a lot of things going on right now and all over the place. So if you live in a different country, or if you live in the United States, or if you live in a state and you feel like your state just needs that love, send your state that love, or the city, or whatever. When I was in Chicago, I used to send love to that whole state, the state of Illinois, because it needs love. It does. It needs help. So for those of you who are hooked on Washington, D.C., send love to Washington, D.C. So you can do that, and it actually does help. It helps to raise the resonance of wherever it is. All right? That's what love does. It's the highest resonance of all. Raises them up. So if you have somebody who is ill or sick, imbalanced, wrap them in pink blankets. If they're connected to your heart, send them love. Okay? So, and you can do it, like I said, do it every day. All right. Okay, so now we are going to do a meditation on this, because that way too you can get more of an idea and you can also feel it. So think about somebody that you love right now, how much you love them, and maybe they need, they need some love. Okay? So think about that person right now. And while you're thinking about it, I have a love story to read to you. I have like 6 love stories for this month. Yay! So if you have a love story that you want to share with me, and you, please send them to agangofgirlsinc@gmail.com and I'll read them. All right. So here's the first love story. If we have time for the second one, I'll do that one too. All right. This is from Kathy. And Kathy is like a wild and crazy client of mine that I truly love. She's always smiling. No matter what news I give her, she smiles. And I just love her. So this is Kathy's love story. It's pretty cool. So she says, my husband and I met in a Chicago toll booth. I worked there and he was a truck driver who came through my lane every day. He would hold up traffic to see which lane I was working in because the employees always rotated. And he would cut off traffic to swerve over to me. I was always waiting for an accident. Thank God there never was one. He would bring me gifts every day. If it was cold, he brought me hot chocolate. If it was warm, he brought me cold RC Cola where he worked. And if it was sunny or rainy, I would get all kinds of flowers, roses, carnations, even a bird of paradise one time. He would bring me lunch or dinner, and he would always have enough for my coworkers too. He was so sweet. He was the best boyfriend and is now even more so best husband, father, and papa. I am his queen. Seriously, I am. No bragging. But he's very good to me. I met the love of my life. I didn't know it back then, but now he is my BFF. And by the way, he always paid the toll. So she's been married for 32 and a half years, and they've been together for 36 years in May. So, hi Connie. So if that doesn't give you hope, there you go. There is an awesome love story. And that's why during the month of February, I always share love stories, because it always gives those people out there who are looking for that significant other hope. And hope is powerful. It is. Yeah. All right. So we're going to get ready right now. I hope you've thought of that person that you love, because we're going to do this quick little meditation to get you to feel those heartstrings and send love to that loved one. Okay? Remember, you can practice this every day. All right? Hey, Connie, I'm glad you joined us tonight. So, everybody, get comfortable. If you have your rose quartz with you, put your rose quartz in your hand. Take a nice deep breath. Take another deep breath. There you go. Now connect to your heart chakra. When you connect to your heart chakra, breathe light into it. Breathe light into the chakra. And as you breathe light into the chakra, you're going to feel the light Move back and forth, front to back, because remember, our chakras are tubes, so they run front to back. So breathe light into your chakra and feel that heart chakra start to fill up with light. Just fill up and expand. And as your heart chakra fills up and expands, you'll feel movement in there. You might feel some pulsing. And as you feel that pulsing, focus on the chakra and ask to see your heartstrings. Your heartstrings will be like silver and gold, kind of vitriol color. Remember, they're strings, so they're like yarn size strings. Think about the person you want to send love to. You'll know which string to go to, or maybe there's only one string that shows up, and that's okay too. So then you start to see the string. Take that energy from the heart chakra, that energy of love, and focus on the string. You'll start to feel the energy of love move through the heartstring. And as the energy moves through the string, you'll feel it. You'll start to feel that energy of love move through. It's not going to make you tired or anything. It's going to make you feel good because you're sending love out. The highest resonance or vibration of all energies, love. And keep sending that love out. And you're going to start to feel, because you're using your heart chakra and because you're filling that string with love to the other person, your heart chakra will start to feel like it's expanding. Let it expand. It's okay. And let the energy of love move through you and through the string. Moving through the string. And then you'll start to feel maybe like the string, like the energy is starting to ebb. And that's okay. Hi, Alicia. That's okay. Just let the love ebb. And then as it ebbs, you'll start to feel the flow stop. And take a nice deep breath. Connecting to your heart chakra, breathing light into it. Now, for you, allow that loving energy from your heart chakra flow through you and all around you, permeating your energetic field. Just let it move through your energy field and fill it up. You're putting yourself in your own pink blanket. And allow that energy of love to flow through you and all around you, move through your energetic field, fill you up, because you deserve love too. Everyone deserves love. Good. Now take a nice deep breath. Feel your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, the core of your being, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, and your head. You're in. Now, who felt the love flow through the heartstring? Let me know. And so you can try this every day. You can do this every day, practice it every day. You know, sending love to that loved one, or, you know, your pets, because you'll be connected to your pets too. So send that love out. Yeah, Rebecca felt it. Cool. Yeah, girl. Rock on. All right. So you can do this, do this every day. Spread the love, send the love, and love yourself. Because loving self is really important. It is taking care of yourself and allowing yourself to feel that love flow through you. All right? Okay, Connie felt it. Yeah, girl. Rock on. And it's a good thing because the energy of love, again, it's the highest resonance. The highest resonance. You know, so if you need to have a rose candle so you can smell roses, because roses is what? The smell of love. And it's Love Month. So we're practicing loving things to do for ourselves and everyone else. Yeah. So ask the other person, hey, about what, 8 o'clock Sunday night? Did you feel something? You know, and just keep doing it. Keep practicing. You know, because it does help. It helps everyone. It helps people calm. It helps people feel hope. It helps people feel loved. Yeah? That's what we need. So spread it. Spread that love. Right? All right. So because energetically, you know, if we can get a bunch of people practicing constantly, again, sending out love to loved ones, and then also blanketing whatever country, state, city, wherever you live, you know, blanketing that area with pink energy and love, you're going to find that, you know, maybe, hi Maria, maybe some of the people, or maybe there's peace that comes over the city, or maybe they're able to handle things better or come up with better ideas for bringing the communities into unity. And that's what we want, really, is bringing communities into unity so that everyone is working together instead of just working for like one person. So if you're working in an environment that isn't for your higher, better good, or you don't like, wrap it all up in a pink blanket. And those people that are open to receive that love, they will receive it. They will. And you never know what could happen, right? If you raise the resonance so high up, like at your work, and those people that don't like that resonance, they may remove themselves, and new people will come in, and it'll be a better resonance, a better environment for you. Right? That's what we all want. We all want loving environments to be in. Our souls crave it. And we deserve it. Right? Right. Good. Yay! All right. So, we have a treat for next week. Next week, my bro, Psychic Theo, is going to be on with me. He's going to be doing love readings. Well, both of us will, but mostly him because he's really good at that kind of stuff. So he's going to be on with me. We're going to have fun, just like we did with Rockin' Reverend Rhonda. And I'll be able to ask one question readings next week. So join us. It'll be very fun. And then when hi Alexis. And then when we're in Chicago, the both of us will be on the Facebook Live thing too. So remember, I am going to be in Chicago. I'm going to be there from the 7th to the 13th. And so I'm doing readings and Reiki sessions 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're doing the Reiki workshops the 9th and the 10th. And that, so the other days, you know, if I'm going to do readings or Reiki, will be it's kind of like to be announced right now because I get to spend time with my granddaughter. Yay! So, and I also get to see Rock and Reverend Rhonda. All right. So, if you want Reiki or readings, please email me at agangofgirlsinc@gmail.com. If you are interested in the Reiki workshops, please go to arielgrace.net, click on the Reiki tab, or psychictheo.com, click on the Reiki tab, and get yourself signed up because we need to know, like, your name, like what name you want on your certificates and stuff, and that. So let us know, okay? All right. Well, it's been fun. I hope the Patriots win the Super Bowl because I'm an East Coast girl. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Remember to keep your hearts open and align with the energy of love. I love you. Good night.